I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be
I click the mute button to unmute myself, and it ends up being just at the same time as the song ends, and I muted myself instead of unmuting myself. So Wilderstead is in the house. Thank you very much for stopping by. Tracy T141 Homestead, Cindy Squirrel Off Grid. I sent your seeds today. You should get them, if not next week, early the week after. Lewis, the Marshmallow Man, is here. Thank you very much for stopping by. So we have 10 people watching. There might be some people that are not subscribed or that are just subscribed. If you're a new subscriber to my channel, just give it 5 minutes. You'll be able to answer or type in the chat after that. Tonight, I figured, it was going to be a good time to do something different than what I'm used to do. Not just me being here blabbering about all kind of stuff. I'm going to do a little trivia night. So the way it's going to work, and I want to give everyone a chance. So I have 11 questions. If you get 3 answers, your name is going to be added to the draw at the end. Now, I want to make sure that people don't go and search on the internet. So I'm going to count only the first, depending how many people participate. I have like 5 in mind. The first 5 people to give me the right answer will have a little check mark next to their names. And once you have 3 check marks, your name goes to the wheel. If you're here the whole time, because I want to also give a more chance to whoever's been here from the start to the end. If you're here for the whole live stream and you have 6 good answers, you'll have your name twice to the wheel, 9 good answers 3 times, and so on. So that way I feel like I'm going to give a chance to someone that arrives late to still have a chance to win a hoodie. And, whoever's here and have to leave early, I will try to find a way to reach them. But it's really important that if you do win something at the end of the night, that you send me an email so that I know how to reach you and that I have your information and so on. If I chat with you on on Messenger, it's fine. I'll reach out to you. But if I don't have any way to reach out to you, it might be hard for me to give you your present. So hopefully everyone's going to have fun. I see Whole Ways Gardening and Prepping is in the house also. Thank you very much for stopping by. Robert Homestead Aquarius, the captain, or maybe my opponent this year. Who knows, right? It's a whole new season. Can't wait for everything to start. Thank you very much for stopping by. Let's just give a few more minutes to everyone to arrive to make sure that everyone is here. Sorry. So, what have you guys been up to this week? I didn't go to work today. I had a little upset stomach, and I ended up planting some more seeds with my daughter when she came back from school. Um, I planted some strawberries from seeds. I know it's easier if you start them from the plant or from the roots. It's just something that I like doing. Um, I also planted some. What else did we plant? I have to remember because I didn't add it in my little document here. Echinacea, yellow echinacea from Back to Basics Homestead. She sent me some seeds last year. I'm gonna write it down just to make sure. And strawberries. All right. So Marilyn is here. Little Homestead by the Beach. Thank you very much for being here. Wild Edibles is here as well. Divine the Dirt, Maureen Washington. Found you through Homestead Aquarius channel. Awesome. Thank you very much for being here. Cindy Squirrel, I think I said hi already. I'm also Canadian from Vancouver Highland. Awesome. That's nice. I always like meeting new Canadians on YouTube. It's always I don't want to say that I don't like meeting new people from other parts of the world. I love meeting new people. It's just feels special when you meet people from your area, even though you're at the other side of the country. It's fun to see some more channels out there. So I'm gonna open up a tab and go check out your channel later. Awesome. All right. We'll close this up. We put a bunch of strawberry seeds into the dirt this week too. Great. Dodging thunderstorms. We were supposed to get snow here. They were talking about a big storm, but we ended up with maybe 15 centimeters, which would be about 7-8 inches. That's basically just a regular day for us here in Canada. Saying hi to each other. Hello, Dave Knight. Thank you very much for stopping by. So I'm going to explain again the way that the trivia is going to work. I have 11 questions all about gardening, homesteading, and so on. Because I don't want people to go and search on the internet, all that will count are the first 5 good answers. I don't want to take just the one answer because I want to give people a chance, the ones that don't have a good internet. Hi, Miley. That's my little daughter upstairs. She's watching. Thank you very much for being here. Because I want to give everyone a chance. Some people don't have good internet. By the time they answer the question, it might be a little delay. So I want to give them a chance. And like I said, depending on how many people participate, if I have 10 good answers like right away, I'm going to give you all a check mark. Every 3 check marks you get, so you have a chance for 3 times to have your name in the draw 3 times. Every 3 good answers will put your name in the wheel once. And the giveaway is one of the hoodies that you saw on my thumbnail. Lynn is here also. No worries, Lynn. Thank you very much for stopping by. Some people saying hi to each other. All right. Good to hear. Wanted to check. All right. So I'm going to start with the first question. I'm going to say it, and then I'll put it down in the chat also, just to give people a chance, for people that don't understand me, a chance to read it. And from there, I'll be able to see who answers the quickest. Hello, Scott. Thank you very much for stopping by. Rambling with the Brooms, very good channel. Another Canadian in Ontario raising the Highland cows. And same goes as the last few streams. If we reach 30 people, I am doing an extra giveaway for a t-shirt. So you can share the live stream. You can tell your friends. People saying hi to each other. Okay, so the first question with 4 different possibilities of answers. How many different tomato varieties are there? Is it A, 5,000, B, 10,000, C, 15,000, or D, more than 25,000? So that is a question. How many different tomato varieties are there? So we have Miley saying C, A, C, A, C, D, I would guess, C. Yes, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a little harder than I thought. Nobody so far has the answer. Kind of gave the answer away because everyone has a different answer. I'll try not to do that again in the next question. Nope, they didn't see my questions. They didn't see the answers. They don't know. Nobody knows the answer in this house. So I'm going to give people a chance. And keep writing down the good answers. All right, so everyone in the chat probably gave their answers already. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. So we have 3 good answers. Put your name for a t-shirt. Awesome. Thank you, Robert. So the good answer was B. There are 10,000 different tomato varieties out there. And those are questions that I searched on Google, and I took the answers from there. So if there's an answer that's wrong, it's not my fault. Wild Edibles, there were a few people that guessed A, but yeah, there were more than that. Nobody said B before I kind of give it away. Danny, thank you very much for being here. Kitchen Hydroponics. So we have 3 good answers. Cindy Squirrel Off Grid, Always Gardening and Prepping, and Lynn from Bucket List Homestead. And yeah, that's something that surprised me also. I didn't think there were that many. I hope you don't want to grow them all. No. Yeah. Of course, the name one. I mean, if you start doing hybrids, you can have pretty much infinite kinds. But anyway, that's the answers that I found on Google. So next question. And yeah, Annie from Back to Basics Homestead will probably try to grow them all. Awesome. So we have 3 people with 1 good answer right now. I thought it would be more people, trying it out. So, yeah, they do they do mix and create new type. So next question: how big was the biggest pumpkin ever recorded? Was it A, 1562 pounds, B, 1894 pounds, C, 2451, or D, 2624? So let me put the question up there. So how big was the biggest pumpkin ever recorded? A, B, C, or D? Hello, Melissa, Little House in the Big Woods. Thank you very much for stopping by. So, did everyone give their answers? Tracy, nice try. That's not working. So, a lot of people think it's C. Some people think it's B. We have D. We have A. So, people are guessing pretty much everything. The biggest grown on my homestead is about like 2 pounds, 2 or 3 pounds. Yeah, but I'm just writing down the names of the people that gave answers, and that way I won't have to keep writing down later on. Mine was only about 53 pounds last year. Yeah, I mean, to think that any of those numbers, is just under or just above a ton. That's insane. 53 pounds. Hello, everyone coming to the chat. Yeah, 53 pounds is still a nice, very nice pumpkin. So the right answer, believe it or not, the biggest pumpkin ever recorded, and we have Wild Edibles, Melissa, Lynn from Bucket List Homestead, Divine the Dirt, Wilderstead with the right answer, and it was D, 2,624 pounds. That is a huge pumpkin. Very super huge pumpkin. So how is it so far? I'm giving you uh, multiple choices there. I have 3 questions like that, and then the from 4 to 11, it's either true or false, or straight out answers. So we'll see who's smart. Yeah, very big pumpkins out there. And I kind of agree with that. The big ones are kind of a waste of food unless you give it to your pigs. I mean, that big, you can't really think that you're gonna eat it all. Like, you can still cut a few pieces here and there, but it is a lot of pie. Yep, but I wouldn't want to be in that thing when it turns back at midnight into a pumpkin. Yeah. So your husband is a smart man. Good canoe. Hello, Tammy. Thank you very much for stopping by. You have to share it. So, just to remind everyone about the rules, we only have 2 questions gone so far. There's still 9 questions left. 23 viewers from what I see here. So every time you have a right answer, I put a check mark next to your name. Whoever has 3 good answers, and depending on the way it goes, I mean, I might put more names. If everyone only has 1 good answer, well, I'll put everyone at least once. Right now, Lynn from Bucket List Homestead has 2 good answers. We have Cindy Squirrel Off Grid, Whole Ways Gardening and Prepping, Wild Edibles, Little House in the Big Woods, Divine the Dirt, Wilder's Dead. All those people have 1 good answer so far. So you still have plenty of chance to get your name at least once in the wheel. So don't hesitate to participate in the next few questions if you're interested. And the prize, the giveaway is a hoodie. So the next question is, how big was the biggest carrot ever grown? Was it A, 22.25 pounds, B, 23.75 pounds, C, 24.75 pounds, or D, 26.5 pounds? All those numbers are pretty close, but it's just a matter of getting the precise answer. So I'm going to give people time to think about it. And from what I can tell, my biggest carrots was probably just like a few ounces, maybe 1 or 2 ounces. For 1 carrot, can you imagine? Like it's over 22 pounds, between 22 and 26 and a half pounds. Wow, like that must be like it wasn't grown here, I can tell you that. Gardening Warrior Q is in the house. Thank you very much for stopping by. GYB Gaming, that's my son Lucas. Thank you very much for watching. So, okay. I'm going to write some names down. That would probably be Woody or yeah. I don't think that carrot would taste too good, Tracy. But hey, you can still, make a soup out of it. I don't know. Yes, Melissa, we still have lots of snow. We received about 7-8 inches of snow yesterday, and it wasn't even like a big storm. It's just like regular snow. Yes, a little shout out, Divine the Dirt. She's just starting her gardening homesteading channel. I have her open here. I will check it out. I thought I was subscribed though, because I saw your channel the other day. Maybe I didn't have time to watch a video and it kicked me out. So yeah, I don't have as much snow as last year, but still a lot of snow, and we're still just the beginning of March. Thank you, Marilyn, for sharing. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the right answer is A, 22.25 pounds. So we have Lynn with the right answer again, and she's got her name in the draw on the wheel for now at least. Divine the Dirt got a second good answer. Little House in the Big Woods, Wallerstead, Lewis, the Marshmallow Man, and Wallerstead also have. Oh, I have your name twice. Okay, so you have the right answer once. Awesome. Now we're getting into the harder questions. Now, these ones, I'm pretty sure people are gonna have to go and search for them, but please try to be honest. And if you know the answers, fine. And try to use your logic if you can. So my next question, Tracy, you haven't gotten one right, but they were giving options at least. Now there are no options. So, which country does corn come from? Krubby the Beagle, Venkat, thank you very much for being here. Klingon Princess, thank you very much for stopping by. Going with your guts. So yeah, the question is, where does the corn come from? I'm trying to find it to put it up. Okay, here. So, which country does corn come from? So I don't know if people are just copying or searching or John is here. Asia is not a country, by the way. So let me check. So we have a few good answers. A few good answers. I'm not saying they're the right answers, but we have a few good guess. USA, Mexico, Spain. Could all be good answers. Who knows? North America. North America is not a country, Michael. Thank you for being here, though. So I'm trying to see. USA, Mexico. Okay. So a lot of people guessed it right or search and got it right. So we have Wild Edibles with the right answer. Whole Ways Gardening and Prepping with the right answer. We have Mighty with the right answer. She's getting one check mark. Dave Knight has got one check mark. And that's 3, 4. Mexico, Walderstead. And I will give it to you, John, because it was pretty much at the same time. So I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Was within the same minute. So I will give it to you. Walderstead had it also. I'm going to put a second check mark. And yep, the right answer was Mexico. Lewis, Divine the Dirt, you had the right answer, but a little bit too slow. Lucas, that was a nice try. Australia could have been possible. Corn Country, nice try. I have to go get help. My 11-year-old in the shower. Mexico. Yeah, that's the right answer. There were people faster. That was amazing. That was amazing. All right. I am Cherokee. We know where it originated from. So we have a lot of people with the good answers so far. We have Lynn with her name in the drawing at least once. Whole Ways Gardening and Prepping and Diva in the Dirt and Walderstead all have their names twice as of now. USA grows a lot of corn, but being from Canada, I know it started in Mexico first, then came up. Cool. That's fun to have some little history about what's going on. So the next one, I'm gonna write it down because I can't even pronounce it properly. So, which type of vegetable is a binji? Binji? Bintje. Which type of vegetable is a binji? Kling, Klingen princess. That's yeah. If you know your Spanish, yeah, it's still the beginning of corn. Yep. So we have a few guests. So what kind of vegetable is binji? The only one I know. We have a few guests for beans, spud. Canner saying potatoes. We have potatoes, brassica. You're gonna get your T-shirt. I'm at 23 right now, Robert. So I think we have. Do we have 5 good answers already? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and the fifth answer came at 9:31. Miley is at 9:31 also, and Lucas at 9:31. That's what I'm gonna do. I think if you're at the same time as the last one that answers, I'm gonna give you a point because it could be like 5 messages coming in at the same time, and yeah. So the right answer was potato. The binji is a type of potato. Hello, NG. Thank you very much for stopping by. You know this because you know where it comes from. Yeah, the answer is potato. Oh, what's the bad news? I missed something. Well, I don't know what's going on, Angie. I just hope that everything is fine, that it's not too serious. Yeah, Tracy, 100% so far. Wrong, but still hard. Yeah, that's a way to go. It right. There are 25 people, 5 more, and I am giving away a free T-shirt. All right, everyone ready for the next question? Before I go any further, I will explain the rules again. So far, I still have 6 questions left. If you get 3 good answers in the 5 first answers that I get, the 5 first answers get a check mark. If you get 3 check marks, you get your name put away on the wheel for a hoodie. And if we reach 30 people, I am giving away a free T-shirt. And the way it's going now, it looks like it's going to happen. I am at 28 right now. So okay, this one is easy. Okay, so I'm not going to put the answer when I copy paste. So, oh, sorry, Angie. What was the name of that one? Because I'm sure I met the dog. Yes, Lucas. I am giving away a hoodie, sweatshirt for the little trivia night, But if I reach 30 people, I am giving away also an extra T-shirt. Booba, that was the little small one that was in a camper with you. Well, I think they're pretty much all in a camper, but that's the little one that was it was blind. Is that the little one? Either way, I'm sorry, Angie. So my next question: which plant was initially called the love apple? So I'm going to get ready because I know there's going to be a lot of answers. That's an easy one. So a lot of people answered at the same time. I'm going to give you all a check mark. It's kind of hard, really, to go without that. Um, yeah. Um, I'm going to go with your first answer since there's a lot of people with the right answer. But yeah, the right answer was tomato. So I give a check mark to everyone above this comment here. Let me check again. So Robert, Hallways Gardening and Prepping, Lynn, Miley, Tammy, Michael, John, Dave. Did I give Dave a check mark? I forgot that one. Tracy, Wilderstead, Lewis, Cindy. You're all getting a check mark. Lucas also. So everyone above that comment is getting a check mark. And remember, if you have 3 check marks, your name is being put in the wheel for hoodie tonight, and it's all for fun. I'm hoping everyone is enjoying the night and having a good time. Sorry, Gardening Q, Warrior Q. The lag is awful. Yeah, well, when there's a lot of people commenting at the same time, that's usually what happens. It's good for me though. It's good for my channel. Bagwoods Boy Small Engines. Thank you very much for being here. That's the first time I see you here. Garden of Eden. Is that Robert sending you all over? He's trying to get a T-shirt. Regardless of who's sending you here, thank you very much for being here. Yeah. So just to repeat the rules again, there are 5 questions left, and what I try to do is the first 5 good answers, or like in the last question, everyone pretty much had the answer at the same time. So because I don't want to be, I don't want to discriminate anyone with a bad internet connection. If you have the right answer, and everyone goes with the right answer at the same time, I'm putting a check mark next to your name. Every time you have 3 good answers, I am putting your name on the wheel for a giveaway for a hoodie. And we are 25, 24 now. If I reach 25, if I reach 30, if I reach 30 people, I am giving away a free T-shirt also. And I will show you the stuff. I have to be careful. So let's see if I can show you quickly my shop. Present just a quick view. Share and okay, so so all these two this is the same In Squash We Trust. Just squash it. This one here also with my logo. I have All Day I Dream About Squash. I have All Day I Dream About Seeds. I have this hoodie here also, All Day I Dream About Squash. And I have this one, Can You Can? I Can Can. So these are the one, and I have also All Day I Dream About Squash. So these are the hoodies you can win, and the t-shirts also. The other ones, I don't have them on a shirt because they're mostly pictures, so they're just stickers and pins and stuff like that. But if you win, you'll have a choice of one hoodie in there, and yeah, I have 20% off right now, so I'm gonna remove this just to make sure that I don't accidentally show the answers for the next questions. So I'm hoping everyone is having fun. You didn't want my company, you just wanted to use me to get. Okay, that's not for me. Yeah, Lynn. So right now you're having 5 check marks. So either you're smart or you're very quick at searching. I'm guessing you're smart. Amanda Fractures, thank you very much for being here. So a lot of new people. That's awesome. I'm guessing that's all Robert's fault. Yep, that's the whole point of it because I have this corn song in my head all day. I dream about, and we all know that Adidas is usually all day. I dream about sports. I used to play soccer all day. I dream about soccer, and I kind of find that it was a good place to put it. All day I dream about seeds, and then someone said, "Well, why not all day I dream about squash?" Because I'm a real big squash fan, so I figure why not. I don't know how many of the folks coming in. I don't think it's me to blame if you lose a T-shirt. See, Robert, that's all your fault. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Klingon Princess. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but anyway, regardless, thank you so much. All day I dream about summer. See, Tracy, you can make a T-shirt about that one. All day I dream about summer. That's true. That would work also. I think so, Marilan. I think that's where it came up. The company came up with a bunch of sporting gear at the time, and that's pretty much what they're known for. Nope, I'm not gonna get this. I could do a T-shirt just for you and send you a T-shirt. All day I dream about snow and have a snowflake, just for you, Robert. But yeah, that's not me. So for everyone that just came in, I still have 5 questions in my trivia. If you have at least 3 good answers, 3 check marks, I'm putting your name down in the wheel for a draw to win one of the hoodies that I just showed you. So we're going to go with the next question right away. So the question is, what does a pomologist or pomologist, I think it's pomologist, study? What does a pomologist study? It is a great T-shirt, right? It would fit perfectly to Robert because he is a snowflake. So, what does a pomologist study? Pomology. So we have some good answers, and I think we already have 5 good answers out there. So I'm not gonna get you to wait any longer, but the right answer is fruits. A pomologist studies fruits. So we have Tammy got the right answer. Cindy, Lynn, Miley's got the right answer. Lewis, John, Walter's dead. Up to there, I give you all a check mark. You're gonna make me believe you didn't go and Google that, Lucas, right? But you were just a tiny little bit late. Stay tuned though. You already have 2 check marks. You're close to being on the wheel. Don't give up. Nice try, Robert. All right. Question number 8. So that one is an easy one. So I'm going to put it out there and let's see who gets it first. I think this one might be the kind of question that I put a bunch of check marks on my list. So, what fruit is the only one fruit with seeds on the outside? There's only one that has seeds on the outside. They aren't seeds. Well, technically, you can take those seeds, plant them, and they'll grow. And that's the answer that not YouTube, but Google gave me. So I have a lot of good answers here. I'm going to have to write them down. I think pretty much everyone had it. So up until now, if you didn't put your answer, it's too late. I'm going to put more check marks right here. Tracy, the right answer. Robert's got the right answer. Lewis got the right answer. And finally has his name in the wheel. Robert, I have you. John's got his name on the wheel also as of, well, he already had. Miley, Holdways, Gardening and Prepping. Miley has her name there already. Wild Edibles. Lynn. Lucas. Everyone. Gardening Warrior Q. Got her name there. Tammy's got the right answer as well. Wilder's dead. Jane W. has got the right answer. And I think up to here, to Dave. So right now, Cindy Squirrel off grid, Wholeways Gardening. You have your name in there once. Lynn, you have your name in there twice. Wild Edibles, you're good. Divine the Dirt, you have your name there once. You're close to have it there twice. You're only missing one. I might have missed you, but I wrote your name down. I wrote your name down. Wilder's Dead, you're there twice. Lewis, you have your name there. Miley, you have your name there. Dave Knight, John from Will It Grow, Rebel Canners, Lucas, you all have your name in there. And then we have Robert Tracy with 2 good answers. Wild Edibles is there also. We have Klingon Princess, Warrior Q, Jane W, and Melissa from Little House in the Big Woods with 1 good answer. Oh, I missed Darren. Hey, thank you very much for stopping by. Listening in the background while doing paperwork. Awesome. Thank you very much for stopping by. So people come and some people go. We can't reach a 30 mark. We're so close. We were at 25, 26 earlier. Brampton Gardner, thank you very much for dropping by. So people that just came in, we have 3 questions left. If you want to have your name in the wheel, you have to answer those 3 questions and have the right answers, and do that as quick as possible because I only take so many good answers. I don't want to discriminate anyone, so I'm giving everyone a chance to answer. But I don't want people also to wait like 10 minutes to have the right answer on screen and then just go and answer. So I try to go for the 5 quickest. If everyone answers at the same time, just put everyone with a check mark. So the next question, if we have people growing flowers out there, that question is for you. What flower was once more valuable than gold in Holland? That's a tough one. Okay, I thought it was a tough one. Okay, well, you guys are too smart. All right, so we already have answers out there. Yeah, I don't necessarily name everyone, but I do write them out. I will go over. If you think that you have 3 good answers, I will definitely look it out though. I don't want to miss anyone. That's for sure. All right. So we are at 28, and up until Marilen's comment, we are done. I will not take any more good answers. I have this one. I have this one. Walterstead, John, Lucas, Miley, Gardening Warrior Q, Jane W. So yeah, you guessed it by now. The right answer was tulip. It'd be funny if everyone had the wrong answer. I went to school in Holland, Michigan. Destroy tulip. It's wow, $2,000 fine. That's insane. I think I already have your name. I'm not going to put a check mark again. And the last one, Brenton Gardner. 28, so close to a t-shirt. 2 more people, and I am giving away a free t-shirt. Holding meaning to tiptoe through the tulips. Yeah. Can you imagine? You're walking in the field somewhere and you have like wild tulips growing, and it must be scary. You have your finger on screen. I see it there. 28. 2 more people, and it's a free t-shirt. All right. 1 question. We have 2 more questions left. And this one is a very easy one. $29. So the next question True or false? A pineapple is actually a berry. True or false? Pineapple is actually a berry. A lot of different questions, answers, I mean. And we will stop right now because there's a lot of good answers. Okay, I remember where I was. Wolfstead, Lucas, Miley, Old Way. And the right answer is true. It is considered a berry. John. Not John. I already have his name. That was Dave. Dave. Yep. So we went down to 28 again. Did we reach 30? I saw 29, and now we're back to 28. I see 27, Marilyn. I see 27. Did we reach 30? You're gonna have to send me a screenshot. Oh, there she is. Of course she did. Just precisely at the same time that Robert said, just as it never happened. So, yeah, we are at 30. So I will give away a t-shirt also. Just have to open this up here. And I will do this right after the last question. Yep, I will be giving away a free t-shirt in a few minutes. I will just finish up with the last question. So, true or false? Wilson's Wonder is a kind of chestnut tree. True or false? Wilson's Wonder is a kind of chestnut tree. We have precisely the right answer right here. And as of now, I am not taking any more answers. I am stopping at Lynn from Bucket List Olmsted. And yes, it is not a chestnut. It is a walnut. Lucas had the right answer. Always prepping and gardening. Tammy had the right answer. Robert had the right answer. Cindy Squirrel off grid. 31 right now. That's awesome. Lynn was the last good answer. All right. So I'm going to give you time to write in the comment. So I will use the hashtag t-shirt. We'll put this on screen. So for the t-shirt, this is for the t-shirt. It's going to give me some time to put all your names in the wheel of name for now. So I have to put she's got her name there twice. I hear the kids laughing upstairs. I don't know why. Wondering if I did something wrong. So Cindy Squirrel off grid had her name in there twice with 7 good answers. Oh, I wrote down T shit. That's why they're laughing. Okay, well, there it is. Yep, T shit. Write down T shit. Yeah. All right. No wonder the kids are laughing. Well, all good. Okay, now I have to find that again. Where did I put that? So yeah. So to enter in the giveaway, you have to write down hashtag T-shit. And nobody thought it was a good idea to tell me before now. Some good friends I have there, I tell you. Bucket list. Homestead has her name in there 3 times. Wild Edibles has her name in there once. Leave Up in the Dirt. No wonder the kids were laughing up there. Diva in the Dirt's got her name in there twice. If you think you have more than that, just let me know after. Wilderstead have their name in there 3 times. It's Marshmallow Man. Got a name in there twice. No, once, sorry. Miley got her name in there twice. Dave Knight is in there once. So I have 18 entries for a t-shirt. I can't see what you're writing down for now, so dyslexia. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, let me just finish with the names on the wheel, because if I don't do it, Jones got his name in there twice. Will it grow? Twice. Tammy from Rebel Canners. She's got her name in there twice. Lucas got his name in there twice. GYB Gaming. I will put his channel name like all the rest. Robert from Homestead Aquarius has his name in there once. T-Hand 141 Homestead is in there once. Just want to make sure I have it the right way. Clean Princess has her name in there once. Gardening Q has her name in there once. And we have Michelle at Brampton Gardner with her name in there once. Let me put it this way. So we have 18 people that wrote the hashtag T-shit. Sorry, people. And the unboxing episode. Yeah, the kids were laughing. I could hear them like out of their lungs laughing. Well, Divine the Dirt, I have your name. I have you in here for 6. So let me check again. I can go and check again. I have to go up quite often. I mean, a lot. So, okay. Okay, the first question. You have this one. So you had the one about Mexico. Oh, I'm only at question number 4. Okay, let me start again from the start. Just to make sure. I think you have your name in there twice, but you're saying only once, so we'll... Okay, you didn't have this question. You have one there. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus to make sure I don't miss anything. 3, the question was for biggest carrot. And you had the right answer there, so that's 2. Of course, Darren, you're gonna keep it. Let me check again. Which country? You had the right answer for that one too, I think. Was Mexico? You had the right answer, and it's already 4 good answers. Yeah, from what I know, you had the last few answers. I'm all right with okay. So that. So I'm not even going to read all the comments about you laughing at me. All right, so I have 18 entries for a T-shirt, and you have to write the hashtag T-shit. Sorry. Okay, I will do the draw right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And the T-shirt. Always gardening and prepping. And you said you needed a new T-shirt, so uh, you have the same. Yeah, I'll just have to ignore it. Um, I did it on purpose. I wanted to keep Robert away from all the snow that we have up here. Uh, so just make sure you send me an email. I have my email in my about page. I will contact you and find your location, your address to send you the T-shirt. So now the moment that everyone's been waiting for, and Marilyn, if you're still in the chat, or Tracy, can you put the link for my merch store, just so that people can go and take a look which one they want to go and get. So I think, okay, so I have all the names there. Cindy Squirrel Upgrade twice, Always Gardening and Prepping twice, Land from Bucket List Homestead 3 times, Wild Little Bulls, Divine the Dirt twice, Wilderstead 3 times, Marshmallow Man, Miley twice, Dave Knight, Willow Grow twice, Rebel Canners twice, GYB Gaming twice, Homestead Aquarius, Tracy, Klingon Princess, Gardening Warrior Q, and Brampton Gardner. I hope I didn't miss anything. If you think that I missed something, now is the time to speak. Yeah, I might not be able to ship the shit across the border. It's all from Redbubble, so I can ship just as much on the state side in the United States than I can in Canada. Thank you, Tracy, for sharing the merch. So you can go ahead on that link and check out which T-shirt you want. Send me the color, the size, and which one you want, and your address, and I will send it to you as soon as possible. So yeah, you won the T-shirt. So before I do the drawing for the hoodie, I will shuffle this up a little bit just to make sure, because I don't want anyone to have their name come in a few times. Everyone is ready, and I am gonna click 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Hope everyone had fun. And here we go. And the winner is Lynn from Bucket List Homestead. Awesome. Congratulations. I hope you guys had fun. And it's a good thing. Lynn, I'm happy for you. You had the most good answers out of everyone here. You definitely deserve the win. I hope you had fun. I hope that everyone learned a little bit. The kids are probably upstairs being like, oh no, we didn't win. But, the kids, I can always buy you a T-shirt whenever you want. That's awesome. So I have one little extra surprise. We'll close this. And to be honest, I have planned to make an extra T-shirt giveaway regardless. And since we reached 30, I did an extra one, but I will make another one. Hashtag T-shirt. So, okay. I will do an extra T-shirt giveaway. Just because I had fun. I don't want people to leave right away. And this time it is T-shirt. Hashtag T-shirt. And once again, same rules. If you win, send me an email with size, color, which one you want, and I will send it to you next week. Okay, so we have 14 entries out of 28 people. Don't forget the thumbs up, and don't forget to participate if you want. Lewis, you have a misspell there. I don't know if it was done on purpose. Our shirt, it is t-shirt. Well, you know what? In some areas, rabbit poop is actually worth a lot of money. You can sell like $20 for a bag. Just in case you guys are never going to leave me with that one. 19 people entered out of 29. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun also. Um, I've seen it for sale in Ziploc bag. Yeah, really, like for real. In the gardens, rabbit poop goes for quite a bit of money you can make on those bags. Thank you very much, Lynn, for stopping by. I'm glad you had fun. Glad everyone had fun. Just put out down the hashtag T-shirt, Robert. There you go, Lewis. 20 people. Anyone else want to be in the drawing? In the draw? Not drawing, draw. If you want to be in the draw, just put down your name. Yes, Lucas. You can go and grab all the poop from the rabbits, put it in a bag, and you might be able to sell it for $20. I don't know if some people in our area are gonna buy it, but there are some people out there willing to buy. It's direct. It's cold compost. You can put it straight in the garden, and thank you for stopping by. Really enjoyed. I fell asleep in spelling class. Free money. Yep, that's right, son. You just have to go and clean the rabbit cage, and you get free money. Yes, if he goes out there and he cleans the cage and he fills a bag, like I have some extra bags of feed that are empty. If he wants to go and fill one up, I'll even buy it from him. Maybe not at $20 because it is still my poop, but I will give him some money if he wants to do it. Never mind. Yeah. All right. So 20 entries. I will do the drawing now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Thank you very much, Always Gardening and Prepping. Just make sure to send me an email so I can send you the T-shirt. You did the T-shirt. Cindy Squirrel Off Grid won the T-shirt. Awesome. A crappy allowance. Well, they just have to go take a shovel, put it in a bag. It would take them like 5 minutes. Really, the poop falls in the holes. It falls on the ground. They just have to go take a shovel and. Yeah, and it's rabbit poop. It doesn't smell that bad. Nope, not yet. Still have a couple more years. Hopefully, about. I'm hoping for at least 15 years until they have these two ones have kids. No, thank you. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm glad people had fun. Sometimes in the face, now you're scared them for life. They will never want to go and help me with the rabbits now. Uh, the animals in my garden have a bad poop up its. 1 hour because of the snow. Yeah, it's true that right now it's a little bit worse, Miley, but in the spring it'll all melt and it's gonna be the only thing you see on top of the snow. It's gonna be even easier. And even like especially in the morning when it's still like frozen, it won't smell as bad. But it's okay, I can do it. I don't mind doing it. If the animals eat my garden, I will bag poop up and sell it. Sell the animals or the poop. Yeah, I'm guessing if the rabbit peed in your face, yeah, I would go straight in the shower. Really? Well, I knew you guys. Didn't you guys have a storm like a couple of days ago? I thought you guys had a storm like 4 or 5 days ago. Awesome. Thank you very much, David. Um, okay. Okay. All right, people. Saying good night. My place. I can plan it, but don't have enough time there to tend it too much. All right. Well, I kind of don't have anything else planned. If I do it again, I will try to have more questions, but maybe have someone help me to grab all the names of all the good answers or do something different. It was fun. I enjoyed doing it. Um, and also, lately, I started doing some live streams on Sunday mornings, so I don't know if I'm going to do it again. Yes, my email is in my About page, remsfamilyfarm@gmail.com, all in one word. So you got another, yeah. We only got a few inches of snow here, which is pretty cool. Gonna head out too. Thank you very much for stopping by. Sorry, I lost my voice. I will definitely head on your channel tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Uh, Farmer's job. Puppy's ready for bed. Thank you very much, Lynn. And just don't forget to send me a message with what size and color and which shirt you want. You're getting the hoodie. And yes, once again, my email is on my About page. It's remsfamilyfarm@gmail.com. Okay, what did I miss? First live concert in a very long time. What concert are you going to? I'm getting a lot of messages. You guys are laughing at me in the chat there. I'm a jazz and blues singers. Okay, so you're awesome. You're gonna be the singer. Cool. Do you have a few songs on your channel? It's all about gardening. That'd be interesting to hear. Maureen is a concert. World class. Wow. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Well, I hope that it goes better than me writing down t-shirt. Yeah, we'll go. See you in a minute, Miley. Have a good night. Daddy loves you. Global gardening and homesteading. Yep. We can teach people how to work together. And yeah, that's right. I will still probably call it Shed Wars for a little bit, but it is Global Gardening and Homesteading Community. I always struggle to say that word, community. I don't know if it's just because I'm French or is it hard to say? I don't know. I have second channel, Maureen Washington Music. Okay. Maybe that's the one I was subscribed to. I don't know. I'm just gonna take it. Okay, you have okay right there. Okay, so I have both of your channels open, and I will check them out in the morning. Thank you for sharing. Of course, I join when it changes to a mouthful. I don't know. I've always struggled with the word community, and now, yeah, we'll be saying shit wars for a while for sure. Um, it's just gonna be weird to be like, okay, kids, you want to participate in the global gardening and homesteading community junior division? Like, I feel like the T-shirt's gonna be like very, very, very large. All right. What date? What's the date? So next week, yeah. So I will be live Sunday morning. I'm not sure when yet. Just something I start doing when I get up. I go live just to have my coffee and say hi and have a chat. If anyone wants to come up on screen, I know we have a lot of people going to church on Sunday morning. Um, so I do that before you go to church, and I don't go to church, so I don't have to hurry up and get dressed and all that stuff. Uh, yeah, it's okay to have a nickname. You'll be calling me T shit from now on. Um, I wear a size X large in my T shirt. I have long arms, so for some reason, like I'm not a really big guy. Like really, I used to be the smallest guy in my class. So people look at me and they're like, "You should be wearing like a small or a medium." But if I put on a hoodie, this is an X large, and this is where the sleeves go. If I put on like a large, it'll go here. Medium will probably go around here, and small will definitely look like shit on me. Well, it happens. It happens. Well, if you guys laugh, right? Like, I'm happy I made you laugh. Hello, coffee walks or whatever. You missed the fun, man. You missed the fun. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna say it before they ruin all the fun from me saying it. I wanted to do a T-shirt giveaway, and I missed a letter when I wrote it down, and instead of writing T-shirt, I wrote T-shit. So the kids started laughing upstairs, and I was wondering what was going on, and I was writing the names in the wheel because I had another uh, giveaway going on. And by the time I realized, I mean, everyone had wrote T-shit in the chat, and I had like almost 20 people um, in the giveaway already. So it was kind of too late to back down. Well, it's going to be different than you laughing at me because of the snow. This is going to be a fun year. It is. It is. Um, I'm hoping to grow even more than last year. The thing is, I ordered the same amount of turkeys. I think we still have two, 3 turkeys in the freezer. We're gonna have to cook those soon. I ordered last year. I ordered 25 chickens. I lost 3, so I ended up with 22. But this year I'm going for 40 chickens. I placed my order um, just before the live stream. If I lose maybe 5, um, I still have 35 chickens, and I'm hoping to have at least 5 pounds per chicken. That's my goal. That's what I like to have. Bigger than that is too much. Smaller, I find we need more than one sometimes for a meal with 5 kids. Um, canned turkey is delicious. Yeah, I feel like I should cook one. Well, just they're all frozen, right? So I would have to um, get them out of the freezer for a few days and keep them in the fridge and maybe cook them a little bit, and then just so I can cut them and put them in my jars. Devin and OG are sitting at Tim Hortons having coffee and watching you. Awesome. If you're watching me, then it means a lot of people are hearing me. So hello everyone in the Tim Hortons. And for the people in the States, Tim Hortons is like our own Starbucks. They came out approximately 25 years ago, maybe 30 years ago. I don't know. I was a kid. It's true that I'm going on 40, so maybe between 30 and 35 years ago. Um, Funny thing, I'm not a fan of their coffee. I find it a little bit too strong, but they do have those roll up the rims giveaways. Well, I don't know if they still have them, but you roll up the rim of your cup, and most of the time people have better luck next time. Um, like I said, I don't really drink their coffee. This one time I went over with my cousin, and he's like, "Okay, well, we're going for a drive. I'm going to buy you a coffee." I'm like, "Well, I don't really want a coffee at 8 at night. I'll have a hot chocolate milk instead, a hot chocolate." So we go to the drive-through, get the hot chocolate. So and he gets a coffee, and we arrive at his place, and that was that was in 2008. I'm guessing, if I remember correctly. I roll up my rim, and I see Panasonic Plasma. So I won a 42 inches Panasonic Plasma TV. Um, and like I said, that was about 15 years ago. Yeah, 15 years ago, a 42 inches TV was a pretty big deal. It was worth $2,500 back then. A year later, I was living in the city, well, in town nearby, with my girlfriend, and I used to bowl. I was bowling that night, 2 houses from here, 2 minutes from here, and I left. I'm like, am I getting hot chocolate or not? I'm like, if I go that way, it's a no. If I go this way, it's a yes. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go. And then I just turn that way and decide to go. Like, well, actually, I didn't even decide. It's just my hands decided to go there for me. Get there, get a hot chocolate again. I arrive at the bowling alley. I start rolling up the rim. A friend of mine is next to me. He's like, "You won last year. You're not gonna win again this year. Like, give it up." I just rolled up the rim like this. I didn't even look at him, and he looked at me. He's like, "You big asshole." I'm not gonna say the word, but the F word. Uh, I look at it, and I won $10,000 out of that uh, cup. But I barely ever drink coffee from there. It was hot chocolate most of the time. Ribs are hurting from laughing. Well, that's good. You're gonna remember me now, right? uh, yeah, it will, and I will take a look to see if I can get that done in an easy way, because I would really love to can some turkeys. Um, I have a bunch of mason jars. I have a new pressure canner that I never used yet, because I got it on Christmas, and my canning was pretty much done. Everything was in the freezer, and it didn't feel like starting over. Just ordered your meat chickens as well. Mines are only going to be here beginning of June. I don't know about you, Darren. Um, Usually it's the first Saturday of June that we get them. I'm going to have them for 8 weeks. I get them at 3 weeks old, the chickens. So, yeah, usually around 10 weeks old, I butcher them. Um, Early August, the end of July. I have a friend of mine that usually buys them as chicks. So he does is same weekend I do mine. And is are usually around 4 pounds. And mine are like 3 weeks older, 3, 4 weeks older. And they're like a pound and a half more. 50 ordered. Okay, cool. I bought all roosters, meat chickens. What we get here are meat kings. There's no difference. By the time they start crowing, they'll be in the freezer anyway. But um, I think that the roosters come a little bit bigger. If you say it, I believe it. Oven roaster 4 turkeys back to back, and then can them up. Wow, nice. Don't tell my kids, but a lot of our chickens and noodles was actually canned turkey bought on sale. Cool. We have to order special meat bird chicks if we still can to get them professionally butchered because they don't take all chickens, just meat birds. Really? I have my chicken plucker, so it goes so fast. Like I said, we do a friend of mine's chicken on the Saturday, and the next day we do mine. So we'll go over at his place, do all his chickens. His girlfriend, himself, last year, sister helped. I was there. We do all the chickens. We did 43 chickens. Was it 43 or 46? 43 or 46. And we started at 9 in the morning. And at supper time, I was home. Um, Now I know they kept the gizzards, the livers, and the hearts, and she took a little bit more time cleaning all this up. But the next day I did my 22 chickens, um, and 12. We started at 9. 12:15. I was back home. It's only about 5 minutes away, but still, I was back home. The chickens were all. They all had time to go on the scale. I wrote all the weight down, and they were all in the bags, sealed in the freezer. So it goes pretty fast when you're a bunch of people that know how to do it. Yeah, well, I don't sell my chickens, so as long as I don't sell them, I'm allowed to do it myself. Doesn't like the coffee either. Iced tea, okay. Um, in the winter, iced tea. I think it would be too cold for me outside to have iced tea. All right, take care, Wild Edibles. Thank you for stopping by. Magdalene's still laughing at me. Yeah, I want to learn how to do like once you remove all the meat, just to take the bones and do the broth. This is something I want to learn. I know it's not really complicated. You just let it boil for a little bit longer, but like the right temperature, the right timing, and all that stuff is something I want to learn. I like raising other types of chicken, but meat birds grow quickly. Yeah, I have a few layers here. Now I don't. I'm not allowed to have too many, so I only have 4. Teen. Pressure cook the turkey if it's a small one. Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, true. I could put it in the pressure cooker. That's true. I could. I'm not sure if it would fit. Maybe I can take smaller ones, and maybe the smaller ones would fit. I haven't used my pressure canner yet either. I might try milk first. I have lost around. Canning milk? Hmm. I prefer to roast them in the oven. Better flavor. Yeah. Um, I've never tried slow cooking or pressure cooking a turkey, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But I'm pretty sure if you roast them and it keeps all the juices in. Well, I'm guessing it's the same. Well, I don't know. I have big jars to do quail. When I get more this year, I want to pressure can them so they don't freeze or burn. They didn't have time to burn here. We ate them pretty quickly. Plus, I vacuum seal. Uh, you will never live this down, my friend. So what is this? I have to go check this link, I guess, right? Okay, I just had to show it. Man, I got I gotta get one of those shirts. That's a good one, Tracy. I I also think I deserve a free one, right? Don't you think? Oh my god, that's a good one. Don't ever do a hashtag plucker. Hashtag plucker. Not sure what it is, but I have the big one. I paid $1,000 for it. Now the kids will want one. Yeah, we can do our own, but we still want to sell in New York. Technically, give them away. You need a butcher to do them. Really? I think. I'm not sure. I think if we're giving them, we don't have to get the butcher, but I am not 100% sure. Although I don't really give any, I'll give some to my brother because, most of the time he's helping me, and I'll give some to my mom. But beside that, I don't really give any. Safety stickers, rules are rules. Yeah, and I know from what I heard, I don't know if I think it was maybe Tracy talking about that, or it could have been someone else. Um, Joel Salatin from the States, he was having issues with all those regulations, and he had some people go over at his place to check, and everything was even more clean than what it was at the butcher. So I think they were able to let him do his own thing, but I mean, he had to fight for it. I kind of get it if you're selling it as a business, that they want to control somewhat what you're giving the other people because they want to know where it comes from. But at the same time, if you're selling 4 or 5 chickens, why would they even bother? All right, take care for real, wild edibles. That's funny. It is hilarious. The kids will want to have a T-shirt now, Tracy. That's gonna be a funny one. All right, I've been on for more than an hour and a half. I've had some good laughs. You guys had fun, obviously. Hopefully, you didn't just laugh at me and you had fun with the giveaway and the trivia and all that stuff. I will let you go. And thank you, everyone, for being here. And let me put my music before I go. I'm all right. Thank you, everyone. Take care. It's been a great night. Awesome. I'm glad you had fun, Robert. Thank you, Marilen.
As they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay.